Hey grade 1, welcome to grammar. Today we're going to do verbs, which are our action words for one and more, so our singular and our plural. So this is the worksheet you're going to be working on today. There are 4 examples up at the top, so I'm just going to read them with you. It's a continuation actually on what we did last week. So if you remember what we did then, this will help you. So here it says the boy plays versus the boys play. So we can see the boy, if we're talking about one single boy, we're going to add an S to the end of the word plays, the end of our action word. But when we're talking about many boys, so we're talking about more than one or plural, our verb, which is play, won't have an S on the end of it. So it kind of shows you with these other examples here. So number 2 says the dog jumps, the dogs jump. So you can kind of see that the S is moved around. Number 3 says the toy works well. The toys work well. And then number 4 says the ball rolls slowly. The balls roll slowly. So what we need to do is fill in the word, the proper word for each of these examples. And we have to make sure we add the S when it is appropriate to. So number 1 says the girl blank rope. Well, I don't know about you, but I like to jump rope. So my first one, we have to have the girl jump rope or the girl jumps rope. And then the second one here says the girls blank rope. So is it the girls jumps rope or the girls jump rope? Number 2 says the clocks blank well. So I think the best word for there is going to be works. Sometimes our clocks can work, sometimes they might not. I'm going to think if it's the same as the number 3 example. So number 2, the clocks blank well. So the clocks works well or the clocks work well. And then we have the clock blank well. Is it the clock works well or the clock work well? Number 3 says the orange blank away. The oranges blank away. So I think I would use the word roll. Maybe it fell off the table. We're going to make it go for a little roller coaster. All right. So the orange rolls away. Or is it the orange roll away? And then we have our second one, the oranges away. Is it the oranges roll away or the oranges rolls away? And then lastly, we have my friends blank with me. So I'm going to think my friends play with me. So is it my friends plays with me or my friends play with me? And then down here, is it my friend play with me or my friend plays with me? Alrighty, and if you get confused at all, make sure you look up above, it might help you, okay? Now we're on this sheet where it says telling about one more. So at the top it says to make a verb tell about one thing or person, add the letter S, unless the naming part of the sentence is you or I. Do not add S when telling about more than one. So I'll read all of these examples for you. All 6 questions have the word that you need to fit into the blank, and you have to figure out if you have to add an S or not to that verb. So our first one, the verb that you're going to input is sit. So the first example says the pelican blank on his perch. Then it says 2 pelicans blank on their perches. Number 2, the verb we're using is look. So question 1 says the sailors blank for their ship. A sailor blanks for his ship. Alrighty, number 3, the verb we're using is sit. So the first example is 1 cat blank in the tree. And then we have 5 cats blank on the fence. Alrighty, so now we have number 4. Number 4, the verb that we're working with is sing. So the first example is John blank very well. And the other is they blank many songs. Number 5, the verb you're working with is play. Jeff and Pam blank baseball. Carrie blank the piano. And lastly, number 6, pull. The horses blank a wagon. His horse blank the wagon. So if you have any questions, join me during question hour and I will be there to help you. Otherwise, this is it for grammar today. Grammar tonight for homework is very similar. It's based on what we did last week and what we've done today. So again, any questions, join me at question hour. And if not, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you later, grade 1. Thank you. Bye.